All right, once again, everybody, good morning and welcome right here to the live trade session. Today morning, right here, we're going to talk more about what exactly happened to our local market. Once again, everybody, good morning. My name is Ezan Constantine.
And my name is Nina Ibrahim. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. And once again, welcome right here to this morning live trade show. Okay, now, for those who just joining us right here today morning, right here, and we're going to talk more about what you need to do as a trader. Is it the time for you to go aggressive? Is it the time for you to go a little bit slow? Right now, we're going to talk more about that one shortly. Now, before we get started, I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to check again the sound. I think it's all right. Yeah. Isn't it okay, Nina?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Okay, so for those who are just joining us right here, once again, good morning. Tell us, where are you listening us right now? Good morning, everyone. Just go ahead there and type in the chat box. Tell us, where are you listening us right now? Okay. In the meantime, right here, I'm going to go to Telegram for a while right here just to tell everyone right here that we are already live right now. So we're going to go right here just to let everyone know. Okay. So, yep, a lot to discuss today. A lot of things to discuss today. So we're going to share with all of you right here what you need to do as a trader. Is it time for you to go aggressive? Is it the time for you to look? And what exactly happened to the Dow shortly? Then we're going to talk more about what happened to the Dow. What is the hot news for today? Okay, so beside that right here, let me check here. How many of you right here just already joined us right here? Go ahead and type in the chat box. Tell us, where are you listening us right now? Very interesting day morning for today. A lot of things that we need to discuss. Overall, I can say the market is still very weak. What we need to do. Okay, that's the question right here. So any one of you right here, go ahead and type if you can hear us right now. Those who can see us right now, just want to share with you more hot things right here. Okay, so let me have a look here. So Hugo, say good morning. Once again, brother. Good morning right here. Okay, who else right here that is listening us right now? Hugo, where are you listening us right now? Which location right now that you watching us live? Okay, so yeah, go ahead and type in the chat box. Okay, now I'm going to change this into the screen for a while so that you guys can see the screen right now. I'm just going to update you guys, so hold on.
Bro Hugo said from Taiping, Perak.
Taiping, all right. Okay, brother Hugo, listening from Taiping. Okay, great. Okay, is it the voice clear? I believe it's clear, right? Okay, let me check the screen right now. You guys can see. Okay, so this is a little bit update on the yesterday market. 27th of June. Yesterday, the losers led the gainers. Losers is 557. The market is continuing weakening, Nina. And the gainers is only 278. The turnover yesterday is only 1.98 billion. KLCI lowered yesterday for another 9.78 points and make the whole index right here to 1666. As you guys can see right here, the bear is still sitting on the bull. The bear still remains strong right here. And now we're going to talk about what exactly that contribute towards this, towards this down forward. What is among the reason of the Malaysian stock fall continues straight on yesterday. So beside that, those who reading newsletters yesterday, you read a lot about what exactly Mr. Fred giving his thoughts, and he's also talking about the latest scandals right here. That is the biggest seizure in Malaysian history right here. This is by Amar Singh. Sri Amar Singh is say that the value seizure around 1.1 billion. So I think this is another not so good news for our local market right here. So it make investors still drive away. Foreign investors still thinking about Malaysia, still not stable. It is for the time being. But just a few days ago, Moody found out that this is going to be over very soon. Okay, and beside that, what else contributes towards this downward? Some of the analysts show that it is probably the dark clouds that loom over all the telecoms company, which is Maxis, Telecom Malaysia, Celcom, Digi, and all other internet like Yes, and also like another company. I think 4 to 5 telecom companies, because there's a reason news that the price is going to be lower. And if the price is going to be lower, that means the investor not going to be happy on this. In terms of business, they are not going to be happy for this. So this is the latest news right here that we get from Focus Malaysia as well. Okay, so this is the part of the thing right here. And the benchmark also including the blue chip of a Malaysian bank, Maybank, whose market value is already dropped below than 100 billion marks to 96.08 billion with a closing in the bell. So this is a part of the thing as well. This is just what stated on the edge as well. Share like Telecom Malaysia, Maxis, Berhad, Axiata, and Digi all closed down lower. This is not so good, and this probably could intensify the competition among the telcos. So this is part of the thing. Now let's have a look what is Seafood Fred Times analysis on our Kuala Lumpur Composite Index right now. Stated very strong right here. It's bearish but oversold, but currently right now stay out for all the blue chip stocks. It's a 30 new lows. The next target is 1639 of the index area, and also the next target is 1537. So this is the projected area right here. Again, KLCI stay aside for those who trade in the blue chip, but good news for those who's trading the FKLI, Kuala Lumpur Composite Index FKLI futures, right? Those who are doing the FKLI. This is the note from Seafood Fred, bearish but oversold, so cover short at 168. That those who play right here. So next down target is actually 1623 and also 1518. We're gonna see when it's gonna go and hit in this area. So this is a measurement target from Seafood Fred. And small cap right here show that the selective only rebound, but overall small cap stock still weak. Now you will see around right now, including the ringgit right now is continue weakening against the greenback. Now is weaker at a 4.02 from 4.0215. So it's continue weakening right here. Now we're gonna talk about also yesterday, just a few hours, the opening on the Dow, the price went up, okay, but right then the gains straight away have been covered up, and this is the latest news right here from CNBC. The Dow erases 285 points gain, stocks fall as the tech and financial rolled over. Okay, and of course everybody's still watching between the US and China trade war right here. Still is a big concern right now. Still never ending until now. Still no conclusion what is going to be. But again, right here, this drop is not that really nice. Okay, as you guys can see right here, it's still consolidating. So a lot of uncertainty right now happening to the market. Now the question is, yesterday as well, Seafood Fred also talking about, was it possible it's going to be a 10-year cycle, Nina? So this is a topic that we're going to discuss. But again, right here is a very, very weak sentiment right here. Overall, okay, we still need to see. But again, Mr. Fred mentioned that is oversold right now. We need to see whether this is going to be a technical rebound. That's what we need to find out for this coming couple of days right now. But I know many of the traders right now, you're listening right now, you feel like, when is the market going to rebound? We have enough of this. When we going to start to play big? Again, Seafood Fred mentioned this is not the right time, my friend. You gotta be cautious with the way how you trade. Be selective. If you want to, trade better, you want to diversify, I think this is the perfect time for you to start to look at futures product. I'm talking about it's time for you to look at FKLI. It's time for you to look at FCPO. It's time for you to look at Forex. It's time for you to look at the Dow. Now, this is what we're going to talk about. What if the market is really crash? Remember the 10-year cycle. If the market is really, really crash, are you just going to, just stay aside and just look at the sideline? Or are you going to be part of it and trade the market? Remember, guys, if you watch this one movie called The Big Shot, yes, that movie is actually inspired a lot of traders right here. When the market is falling down, there's a chance for you actually to short the market and make a handsome profit right off that. So this is the part right here that you need to know, that you need to get ready with your skills right now to trade future. And I think some of you already start to diversify. Some of you put 50% in stock market right now, and you start to take 50% right now to trade the futures because you want to cover back. Because right now the Malaysian market the sentiment is quite weak. So if you want to recover back all your losses right now, or all your half of your losses, or the capital or profit that you lost right here, you need to know whether you're fighting at the right time, in the right sentiment. So this is time for you to actually to upgrade your knowledge right here. Join the 3 months course right here to continue learn how to trade better right here. So it's time for me for all of you right here to get ready to look at the futures, regardless, FKLI or FCPO or Forex. You can trade Dow, you can trade a lot of great stuff right here. Okay, so the Dow, just imagine yesterday, it went fall down. Okay, but for those who trade the market right here, you know what to do. You short the market, you make money from there. Okay, so this is among the hot things right here. So shortly the market will be open. Let's talk about the stocks that is continued advised by Mr. Fred. What you're going to do. But anyway, there's good news right here about the oil. Yesterday, the oil, rally up. This is a big rally. You guys can see right here. So oil is rally up from 68.46 to $71.82 per barrel. So returning to bullish mode. The target will be $76 per barrel. Stop loss at 64 for those who trade the crude oil. So this is a crude oil medium terms. The next target will be around $76 to $78 per barrel. Okay, the crude oil right here, you guys can see based on technical analysis, the price still remain above the cloud. So it's still bullish right here for the crude oil. But again, right here, it does not that really reflect much in our market. That's what we're going to see. Anyway, for those who trade FCPO right here, maintain long. Okay, the target, the sell stop will be around 2270 or lower. The target will be 2337 and to 400 for those who trade FCPO. Again, right here, the chart of 10-year cycles. Everybody need to look at the back of your mind right here. 1997, 1998, the market crash. 10 years later on, around 2007, 2008, the market crash. Big question right now, 2017, 2018. When is the market going to crash? And how long the market is going to crash? Maximum is 18 months. After 18 months, the market going to go up again. Now, it's good. Sometimes the market crash means that the market needs to stabilize again. It's too overvalued right now. The market seems like overvalued. Need to be relaxed for a while. So when the market crash, the question is, when the market crash, where are you right now? If you are ready to short the FKLI, don't worry guys, Sifu Fred will tell you when is the right time for you to actually short the FKLI. But now the biggest part right here is, if the Dow Jones is crashing, are you going to be part of the game? Just imagine you can put one lot, okay, a small little amount. When it crash really big, plus with the leverage, you can easily make $10,000, $50,000, my friend. Yes, I'm not kidding. When everybody is sad about the crash, not you, my friend. It's not you. You are going to be participate and trade the market together. Right after the market, recover, you're gonna take all your profit right here and come back again to Bursa Malaysia and hunt for the better stocks. And this time when you hunt, you make sure that you hunt really big when the markets start to recover. This is the part right here that you're going to buy a lot of undervalued stocks, and it's time for you to make a really big money. So right now, is it time for you to start to diversify your portfolio? Yes, start to look a little bit right here. Some of the trader, I start to see already cover 50%, already take a 50%, start to diversify in the future product. Because I know what you guys feel right now. The market is so boring. You just trade and you continue looking this couple of days. There's no action right here. Some of you, your hand is very itchy. You want some action. You want some action? Then go for futures program. MT4. It's time for you to upgrade. Yeah, that's a bit of advice from all the traders right here. Okay, so among the stocks to watch right here, Magnum. For those who still hold Magnum right here, you gotta see right here is a cut loss at 2.06 or lower. Okay, for those who still holding the Magnum, for those who already take profit right here, congratulations. Okay, it's time for you now to know how to secure your profit. Yeah, KPS right here still hold a standing triangle breakout with a target of 1.88, 2.03, and stop loss 1.60. For more info, guys, you need to read the Fred Time newsletter. Okay, now shortly the market will be opening right here. I'll pass right here for this analysis right here to Nina, and Nina going to share with you what actually she's watching right now. So once again, good morning, Nina. What do you think about the market here?
Okay, we look what happened to the FKL's futures first. Oh,
Mhm.
market already open.
Yep.
Okay, wait. Okay. Mm. But yesterday I also see the first at morning the futures also up. FBM KSCI index also up, and then during after that it's slowly weakening
Weakening,
again.
right? Yep. So what do you see today? Seems like
So
oversold. Is there any chance to rebound, Nina? What do you think?
I
Continue
don't
making
see.
13
Yeah,
new low. What do you think?
yes. I will continue. Will continue to go low.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if oversold, if we open
Do you
to the
anticipate it's going to have a technical rebound? You remember
maybe. Yep.
the one of the classic Japanese candlesticks is 8 to 13 making a new low.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Whoa. Whose chart is this? Is it my
Hey,
chart?
this is
I
yours.
think.
Yep.
Is it my chart or
Yeah,
your
yeah,
chart?
yeah, yeah. Yours.
My charts.
Yep.
Okay. So you want to close this?
Okay.
Is it my SI station? Is it yours? It is yours.
Eh,
Try to
this
open.
is mine.
Try to reopen again. Just try to close everything first.
Okay, wait.
Okay, so the market is just open, guys. So we're gonna have a look, and shortly we're going to open this to everyone right here for those who, still holding some of your stocks right here. Okay, let's open it up. Is it my drawing or
Okay.
your drawing? This is my drawing. Okay.
Yes.
But why? Okay. Anyway. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close everything first. Yeah. Okay, so maybe we try to relog in again. Okay, so let's try to relog in again your SI station right here. Okay, for those who just joining us right here, stay tuned with us right now. We're going to look at the market right here. What you need to do. Last night, the Dow is already continuing weakening. So we anticipate the KLCI going to continue weakening again today. It's a big drop also yesterday. So let's have a look right here. Hopefully this drawing is going to be yours. Okay, so this drawing is going to be yours. Okay, so look at that. Gap down, my friend, early morning today. Gap down.
It's continue to do like rising wedge and then ascending channel and then going down, ascending flag, still going down. This is still going down. Okay, we change to the TAD fast. Okay.
Just imagine that all this strong support, Nina, right here, all continue broken and broken down, and look at that. Weak right here for our KLCI. Bear all the way.
So we go to we see what happened to the top active, top gainers. Okay. Sorry. And then top gainers. Okay, for the top active, we see we sort based on the volume first. Always sort based on volume first. We want to see which is active based on the volume. Okay, we see SKH have reaction. And then EHH, BJ Corp, no change based on the volume. Sapura Energy, no change yet, but the volume also more than 4,000. Okay, Pansa, AX, Baraka, but no reaction yet. Just SKH have reaction.
Now, if you look at SKH, what is the price? It's definitely a penny stocks.
We open chat.
Look at that. Penny stocks.
This stock being playing right now.
Sometimes when you see the market is so boring, I think the syndicate is also feel like, okay, come guys, I think the market is so boring. Let's just play some 1-2 stock. Come on guys, market is so boring. So even you see a sudden stock will be played.
We always remind that when you see this kind of candle,
be careful. Be extra cautious. Okay.
Okay, and then what happened at top gainers? Similar thing, we sort based on volume first.
Right.
So also SKH drop 40 to
penny stocks.
Pansar, and then Maybank just now. Sapura Energy correction. Okay, we open Sapura Energy first. Sapura Energy for buy on dip still hold. You can use this support. But overall, as current sentiment is weak, so if you got profit, you can take half of your profit and wash the stop loss lah.
Any of you, for those who just listening to us, are you still holding Sapura Energy? If yes, go ahead and type the chat box. We just want to know. We're quite concerned. Okay, those who actually still holding Sapura Energy. We know yesterday the oil is continuing really up, but the question right now is, why our oil and gas stock is not up.
Price currently still below 50 EMA.
Yep.
This for aggressive trader trade. If you still hold for new entry, don't make for now. But if you still hold, just watch stop loss. If have profit, can take half of your profit first.
Yep. So right now, Nina, your support is at 0.600.
Yep.
Okay, so this means if the price break this down, it's time to reduce.
Yeah, reduce
and minimize. Okay, so that's for Sapro Energy.
Yep. Maybank yes, maybe technical rebound.
Technical rebound.
Yep. Maybank continue drop. Void this trend line.
Oh, wow. This is considered quite major trend line, isn't it, Nina?
Not so.
It's accelerating.
This I use from 1 to 3 and touch this one.
I see. Oh, that is serious.
Yep.
Let's see whether this just may be another bear trap. Okay.
For now, no interesting stock. You can watch. So just watch your stop loss. If you don't know, just ask us at the Telegram group.
Yep. Don't keep quiet.
Yep.
Okay. Just don't keep quiet. If you need our team right here to look at your portfolio, continue ask at a question, give your inquiry, make sure you jot down with all your inquiries. Right now, I understand that you guys not alone. The market sentiment is quite weak. We're expecting since Pakatan Harapan is going to take over, the market is going to rally up. But right after that, the more things revealed by the previous regime, we start to see that investors start to shy away and start to stay aside right here in the local market. Beside that, the emerging market right now is also, Nina, just let you know that we're facing a very tough time right now, especially the tension between China and US.
Really, but oil stock, not going anywhere. Just MI
MI is a new IPO recently. I think it's considered one of top 5 largest. It'll continue. See, look at that. It's continue going up high. But again, right here, IPO, for those who trade in IPO, you got to know one thing, that there's a pro, there's a cons. If the FA and the fundamental is good, IPO should rise. But in this case right here, this good thing about me right now is since IPO, the price continue going up. So the only data that we can do is chopping all this candle into 50 minutes.
For 15 minutes, I see the nearest target is here. And then next target is here for the projection 200.
Anybody trade this IPO? Honestly, I don't trade IPO.
Because we don't have enough information to analyze. And then the volume below 4,000, we have until 4,000 and above. We also we only have MB, MI, Hibiscus, UD Spec, Vivocom, Maybank, Pansa, SKH.
Not that really interesting for today's actually.
Our index continue drop to 5.53 and the gainers 77 and losers 144 for now. The value only 43.7 million.
Just 8 minute open. Very soft market, my friend, today. For those who just watching right here, is it the time for you to, right after this, go and yam chap? Boleh. Dah boleh pergi minum kopi. Market is a bit relaxed right here. Even right here, we're in the studio, we feel like, okay, the market is really, really soft. But again, right here, take this opportunity because why? I think it's time for us to discuss about all the stocks that you have. We don't want you guys to just keep quiet and do nothing about it. Okay, we need to know. If you're still holding a stocks, you need us our advice right here. What you need to do with your stocks. Is it time to cut? Is it time to reduce? Some of you right here is facing a big problem as well. It's very painful to cut. Some of you come to us and they say, how to cut?
It's too big.
Okay? What is it?
It's too big to cut. It's
too big. It's too big to cut.
That's why we need to put trailing stop. If hit, you must reduce first.
I still remember I advised one of the members. She told me that she already lost 30% of it. And we, based on technical analysis, we said that you need to cut. She said, how to cut 30%? It's so big. And right after that, the price continue falling down.
Yep.
It's already 50% risk. I say it's time for you to cut.
Yep.
She said how to cut is already too big.
And then we'll,
So how big is big? And right after that, the stock went to almost 75%. She said how to cut hola
and then become investor.
and become
Yeah.
investor. And you see, this is the thing right here. I know, guys, if those who are listening us right now, it's not easy to cut, but if it is necessary to cut, you just cut for a while, stay, put some cash aside right here and consider, because what if your account continue bleeding? That would be more painful, guys. And I think that, you know, we in the perspective of a certified financial technician, if we don't tell you guys what to do, we feel really bad for you. This is part of our training, remember, Nina? That we
Remember
need to
in
advise.
trading, in trading, cut loss is important.
Yeah. So you see among all the trade right here, the top secret right here is actually to cut loss. Yes. You can find again another day, but the question is you need to find when is the right time to find. Right now I can say that the whole thing is continuing.
Yeah, for this time, don't be too aggressive. Okay, for Salute is continue weakening. We triggered a tax buy here, but based on the candle, we see if break this can cut. It's based on this candle, but the volume is still very low.
So this is like panic selling for small fish.
Yeah, I see this support here, but if exceed your risk appetites, you need to cut lah.
Now the question is, Nina, do you think Salute is already a trend change? What do you think? Almost there, or already past it?
We have 1, 2, and then still, but we want to see this low can be maintained.
I see.
Yeah.
So you guys can see here the Salute candle here is red, but the volume is so low.
Yep.
Still many players inside.
You want to see.
So I look for me personally, Nina. I just look at this one. It's like a wonderful discount.
Yeah, but for if you already in, you can watch for the stop loss up. If you not in yet, don't be too aggressive, because overall, yes, it's downtrending. It's aggressive trader. To aggressive trader. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so for those who are just listening us right now we open the chat box right now. It's time for you to give us all your stocks that you have right now. I think Nina is going to help you to type there. Tell us what is your stock name, what is your entry price, and tell what is your risk appetite. So we try to design something that suit your your trading appetite. But anyway, while Nina is typing right there, I'm going to share with you. Sifu Fred is expecting. He is expecting at least there is a technical rebound on our KLCI right here. You should see that it's going to have a little tiny rebound. For those who are trading the FKLI right here, you need to be aware that is a really oversold. There probably is going to be a technical rebound right here. So today, right now, you guys can see this is a KLCI. The index right now. This is the reading right here. It's a gap down. So we probably anticipate it's going to have just a technical rebound. But to confirm this technical rebound, we need this candle at least to cover up at least one bar of this candle right here to show that it's at least there's a technical rebound right here. So 1682, that's the number that we're going to talk about right here. If the candle can go above that area, that will be interesting right here. So I'm going to put the alert right here. 1682. Oh, Nina alert is already more. Okay, so I need to do some cleaning here for your alert. Okay, let me have a look here. Oh, so many. You only have few, yeah. Okay, Nina is always update your alert. Okay, so she is really hardworking, guys. 1682. That's the number that we're gonna talk about. If the price, if the index can go above than this, we should able to see a very strong rebound right here for the index. Now, right now, we're gonna talk about the FKLI futures right here. I think a player like Darren right here, like Danny Yo, if those who are listening us right now, okay, you need to have a look here. If this candle right here can go above than this, it's time for you to have a look. Instead of that short, your short start to turn into long a bit, okay, and to take a few ticks for your profit. This is futures,
Yep.
Nina.
Okay, for futures.
Mhm.
Okay, I see that Supermac just now have some reaction.
Okay.
Supermac still in our radar. Wait. Okay.
Okay.
The volume still low, 2000
It
below
break the flag,
4.
right?
Yeah, flag breakout. It's will TAD will continue by here. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
above 4.10 will trigger TAD further buy for Supermax, but volume still low. For breakout, we need to see volume is more than a previous day. It's showing a strong breakout.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
For flag breakout, first target is already nearly hit the first target lah, 4.10.
Let's look at a bigger picture of Supermax, Nina.
This okay.
Whoa.
This one.
Look at that. I've seen this again and again. I hope some of you remember during the live class that I mentioned that look at Supermax. Let's see the gain after it break out this after it break out the resistance of the rounding bottom. How many percent gain already since then? Okay, is it this one or from this resistance? This is
Sorry.
from
Yeah.
the yeah. Let's talk about what is the gain right there. Yep, this is already 14%.
Yep. In the bear
Not too
market,
bad.
not actually all, and you cannot trade. You can just put trailing stop to protect your profit and still want to ride the trend, right?
Yeah. I know some of the traders that they continue message me. They say, "Izan, I'm going to change my game right now since the market is a bit weak. So what I'm going to do is if I enter the price at certain area, I'm going to put my trading stop exactly at my entry price as well, just in case the price go back to my entry price. I still cut because I if I don't make profit, it's never mind as long that I don't lose too much right here in bear market. So I say, okay, that will be a good strategy as well if you want to continue protect. Some of them they say, even though I don't get much profit, but I'd rather not having too much losses. So that's some of them that keep on telling me that that's what is their strategy. So it's okay if that is your strategy. If you feel happy with that, no problem. We understand now the market sentiment is a little bit weak. Okay, even right now, I can tell you that Sifu Fred, sometimes when he look at the market, he feel like, wow, the market is really, really, sleeping, So, but what we can do right now for those who like some action, those who like to have the thrill of trading, 1 hour, 5 minutes, 50 minutes, 4 hours, we're gonna welcome you to trade the futures product. MT4 like Forex, indices, crude oil, we're gonna talk about gold. There's so many things right here that you can trade. So those who want to know more exactly on how to trade better, we recommend you to join the 3 months course, which is going to start another 1 or 2 weeks right here. We're so excited. PCFTA for the 19 intake. Okay, it's time for you to learn and get your template to trade. Okay, KGO say, can get a general comment on FCPO? Can, yes. I think Nina will share with you a little bit about the FCPO.
Just
FCPO.
FCPO, CC futures.
You want to put this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's have a look. I believe there's a little rally happened yesterday.
Okay, I clear this first.
Okay, you see all the artwork here from Nina. It's beautiful. Okay, 4,000. Now it's 2,314 ringgit here. Okay, so.
Okay, we just put this and find the support. What I will do, find the support first.
The nearest support?
Yep.
Okay.
So the trend is actually still in the down, and this is the support, the nearest support. Okay.
This is your medium-term view, is it?
Yeah.
Medium-term view for FCPO, CC, brother KG. Okay, so let's see what is Nina projection right here. Okay. Still have more room, yeah?
So, okay, if it really from here, Wait, sorry.
Short-term view.
Wait, I always will do a longer term view first, looking what happened,
Yep.
and then going to small,
Medium
small.
term.
Yeah.
That is correct way. That is a perfect way actually to look at
So
overall
this
trend.
nearest resistance around this confluence with the resistance, candle resistance here around this level, and then if exit this level, we will go to this level, around this level.
Oh, you mean a target for a simple rebound?
Yeah,
Okay. Based on chart pattern, what do you think?
based on chart pattern, it's
Do you see
still
it like a minor channel within,
Yep.
or
still
bigger?
in the not okay from here. Wait. Can channel. Sorry.
Yeah. Do you see like
Wait.
internal line?
Okay, I need to change.
Yeah.
Not so. Not so.
Not so. Yeah, that will be around that area. Yes. Okay,
Yeah,
we can see
around
that.
this similar
Confluence as well.
internal.
Yep. So, brother KG, if you're watching us right now, so Nina is anticipated is going to be just a technical rebound, right?
Yep.
On the
Because
FCPO. So it's going to be at the area.
This area, 38 Fibonacci, and then this area.
Brother KG, if you're listening to us right now, are you considered a swing trader for FCPO, or you only an intraday trader for FCPO? That's what we need to know. So because if you trade on, intraday, there will be a different way to look at it. You need to have a multiple template right here. So Nina, you still remember that you have the multiple general time frame? Do you have it?
No, I don't.
Yeah, because yours is a new ID.
Yeah.
Okay. So we do have the multiple time frame.
Yeah, we use a different indicator.
Different indicator for those who trade. So, brother KG, or swing. Okay, so if you swing, then you have to look at this medium term and short term. So, short term targets right here. Nina is anticipated less than 3 weeks right here, right, Nina? Less than 3 weeks. The short term target will be around 2337 and 2399, around 2400. Yeah. Hope that one help you out, brother KG. Okay, Julius said, can also comment on KLCI put warrant selection. This is a very, very interesting. Brother Julius, okay. Now, when coming to put warrant right here, so this is usually what I do. Nina, do you have a set of your put warrant?
No, I don't put.
Okay. So this is what I do normally, Brother Julius. I just only share my experience. There's no right, there's no wrong. It's up to you the way how you trade.
I not trade put warrant.
I have my experience. I make a very, very powerful income last time. I did trade a lot in put warrant, but I do have my style of selection. But there's no right, there's no wrong. I do make around 25,000 to 75,000 at a time when I trade the put warrant, but doesn't tell that I'm really good. No, it's just happened that my put warrant at the time is doing good because the overall sentiment is really, really bearish. 2015, that's what exactly, I still remember until today. I even trade the put warrant with several of my friends. Even some of my friends, they make $500,000. So I mean, seriously, this is like it's so big. But again, right here, what I do, Brother Julius, if you're watching this, I'm just going to share with my experience. There's no right, there's no wrong. Probably, Brother Julius, you are better than me, okay? Brother Julius, if you're listening right now, probably you trade put warrant better than me. So you can share also part of your experience. Until today, there's no right, there's no wrong about trade this one. So what I do, the first step is actually, I do a portfolio right here. So I'm going to create a new one. So what I do here is I put it into one of my lists. I put it put warrant, okay, for FVM KLCI. So I put it like this, and what I do in this put warrant right here, I'm going to add all the FVM KLCI. So what I do is I type FVM KLCI, and then I click hatch right here. It come out all the put warrant, okay? And what I do, I just add all. Okay, so you guys can see right here what I do with the put warrant right here. I know some of you prefer put warrant because select is just good for your budget. Some of you play like around 2,000 ringgit, 1,000 ringgit, 3,000. I quite understand that. So you want to select a put warrant. But again, right here is you got to see the volume also. It's quite important right here. Based on my experience right here, I just can say the volume is this one is just for you, just to play for intradays. I still remember during the market is really bad. Market sentiment is really bearish. The volume you will not see like this. This is too small. We are talking about 500,000 lot. The volume is like 1 million, 5 million, 3 million. That is the time that for you to whack big, because the hedge fund is also playing.
So not starting yet.
No, it's just a reaction a bit, but it also depends on the player interest. Yeah, it depends on the player interest. Yes, the index is bearish here, Brother Julius. But again, right here, it depends on the player interest. If there is no player again, even though how many of the company like Mercury or they come out with this put warrant, but there's still no player, there's still no demand, your trading input is still not going to be, very, very profitable. So you still need to select. So a part of the selection that I do is actually I'm going to look at this put warrant right here. I'm going to choose the top 5. What is among the active, and also every single day I'm going to watch which one is a new one, because they will come up with the new put warrant every time. So you need to look. Also, part of the thing right here, you have to look at the fact sheet. You need to look at the expiry date. I like to have something that before it's expired. So this is expiry date. You can see on the fact sheet right here. If you scroll down a little bit right here, you can see that this is the fact sheet. So it will tell you how many days. Usually 60 days before the expiry date. I don't really prefer to touch this kind of put warrant. But here, FVM, this kind of warrant, FVM KLCI H4Y should be okay, because it's going to expire only when January 29th. So I think it's still all right. So that one you can have a look. Okay. Again, I'm going to say this one thing: the way how the put warrant move is not the same. It's not going to be the same like a stocks or what. Even honestly speaking, even a chart pattern is going to fail in put warrant. It's not really.
In put warrant, usually we use day chart or intraday or.
The put warrant, if you want to play, we're going to refer back to the original index. The mother index. I mean, not the futures. We're going to look at the index, because usually this one will be moving, including the index. Now, also right here, we need to see that you will start to see if more issued FBM KLCR, that means is probably going to start. Now, the question is it time for you to put a lot in FBM KLCR? My personal idea is not really. If you want to play, it's only you play a little bit right here. Okay, so Brother Julius, I hope that one will help you out. But again, right here, if you want to trade FBM KLCI, usually based on my experience, okay, this is contrarian trade. You don't usually buy when the candle is too much green in the put warrant. Usually you buy when it's red. Okay, so when there's a retracement a little bit right here, you actually want to buy at the cheapest area. Okay, if for those who want to hold 1 to 3 days. But if you're just only an intraday trader, as long as you have a very good entry, you see a profit, just take your profit. Okay, put warrant. The good news is it can go up very fast. The bad news is also it can go down just like that, very quick. I've seen during when I trade a put warrant, within 1 day it can drop 50% in less than 30 minutes. Okay, so I hope that Brother Julius, you understand this a little bit way of how to trade put warrant. The way how I trade put warrant is I love to look at the overall sentiment. It has to be a really super bearish, and that's number one. Number two, that you need to really buy when the candle is red, not is green. You need to note that where's the area. So you need to look back at the index. Where's the retracement point? Okay, where's the retracement point? Just in the same case right here, if you look at the index right here, yes, we're going to anticipate that it's going to have a technical rebound. But once after the technical rebound, we still look at it KLCST bearish. Once it retraces here and it start to go down, this is the area right here, you know, it's like a pullback shot. Then only you go in quickly and look at the put warrant. It's totally the opposite, Nina. You guys can see here. So this is technical rebound only. When it retraces, it start to go down. This is the area that you want to take a bit, risk aggressive trade right here and start to hunt. Usually you will start to see this is also going to be retraced and you start to trade. So that's way is a nice way to swing. Otherwise, if you're only an intraday trader, you will look it more towards like 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Okay, so it's a very bearish.
It's like inverse relationship.
Yes, it's definitely inverse relationship. But again, the bad thing is about this put warrant is today this put warrant is going to be very famous. It's going to be very popular. But the next 2 days, no more popular anymore. It will start to switch to next group. It start to switch to next group. So it depends on your luck. What I'm saying here is actually I'm just going to share with you the experience that I trade. Okay, sometimes this put warrant is the way how it works is very funny. But again, right here, look at the volume right here. This is not so bearish situation. I'm talking about the volume trade. If you guys check here, if I'm clicking the market depth right here, Julius, if you're listening today, you will see the market depth here, the Q. Is not going to be like 420 lot. It's not going to be 1,000 lot. You will see right here, the Q is crazy. You will see the Q, even one area right here can go up to 500,000. Yeah, you will see also the next Q like 3 million. 3 million lot. Guys, if you see something like this means what? Even the fund manager, even some of the big sharks also have to trade put warrant already. They try to hedge in many ways. Okay, hedging. Okay, some of you maybe do not know what does it mean by hedge. Means it's time for you to go to the shady area because it's, say for example, it's like raining. You need to find a bit shady, tempat you berteduh sekejap, you know, to get away from the raining area, just to cover up whatever losses that you have. So some of them taking the chance to hedge right here. So right now the situation that I see is okay, not so. That means you just only play around 5,000 ringgit or 10,000 ringgit. It's not the time for you to put 100,000 or 200,000. Yeah, Brother Julius. So is that helping you out, Brother Julius? If yes, just go ahead and type in the chat box. Okay, so I hope that you prepare your selection first every single day here. Okay, and if you want to get more info, you can go to Macquarie, websites. That will be a very good area. But usually, share investors continue update. As for now, this is my personal point of view. I can say that the KLCI put warrant is only half popular right now. It's only half laku. Still, people prefer to trade the real FKLI futures. FKLI futures right now, I believe we still have a nice demand right here. So if you guys can see here, this is the lots, okay? It's still queuing right here. So if you want to open your account, go ahead, open to any brokers that you can see. If you need our help, our team will contact you. You can contact Sherry and Amy. They will guide you actually where to open your trading account. And of course, we do recommend you that if you want to trade futures like FKLI or FCPO, the best thing is you attend the 3 months course because Mr. Fair will continue to guide you guys how to use the template. Beside that, guys, remember that recently Darren made about 800,000. You guys, if you get a chance to be there, and Darren will share with you how actually the template help him out. Beside that, he have his own technical idea, but he need to have this kind of template first. Okay, so for those who want to know how to trade the FKLI futures, I suggest you join the 3 months course. You want to open your trading account, call Amy and Cherry. Now, if you just feel like the contract is too big, I don't want to trade futures because one lot maybe is too big. You want to trade put warrant? Yes, you can do so, but do like this. Okay, you have to put specific folder right here, put warrant, so that you can see. So you can see on your section right here, you have a put warrant. Okay, and you're going to monitor it every day. So every day, boleh lah, you letak sikit-sikit, put a bit, okay, and then you start to trade. Okay, so I hope that one helped you, Brother Julius. Okay.
So, our index rebound.
Yeah, our index rebounded. So this is the thing right here that we're gonna talk about. When the index rebound, you will see that the put warrant is definitely very boring.
Yep. So it's rebound, but still.
Okay. Another one thing here that I want to give some tips to Brother Julius. Sometimes, come again. Thanks for just nibbling to buffer earlier losses in stock and trading for the big day in future. Okay, I understand. So I believe, Brother Julius, what you're doing right now is actually you're preparing some of your capitals and you try to gain some small profits so that you prepare for your future. I think that's a very good idea, Brother Julius. Okay, but again right here that Also, what I realized during my time when I trade, put warrant, is I also realized that they will come up a lot of with put and call warrant at the same time. So once put warrant done, just in case the index rebounded, everybody will shift back again to call warrant. They're just going to change between call and put warrant, and so many, you guys will see there's so many put warrant and call warrant will be issued by the third party. So that's how actually showing that the stock market is definitely very boring. You guys will see it's only like 20 gainers to 30 gainers only. Yep.
So we see top active, top gainers again. Nothing interesting. I also see the stop. Nothing interesting.
Yep, nothing much.
Yep.
Okay.
So based on volume still, SKH, BG Corp, no change here. Iris, Sapura Energy, just not going anywhere. And the top gainers based on the volume, MI, Maybank rebound, TM rebound, CMB rebound. Just because this Maybank TM is the drop, it's just a technical rebound. Tune Pro in our, but wait for the TAD breakout, I think. Yep. Tune Pro touched this trend line and trading inside this falling wedge, already breakout, but we want to see if can break this trend line first, so that I put alert above this level.
Right.
Yep. Because this also for aggressive trader, because overall trend is still down.
Yeah. So mostly of the stocks that we see, averagely is
not going anywhere.
weakening. Yeah, seems like not going anywhere. I know the frustration that you guys feel. Now, again, right here, I'm just going to share with all of you right here, all the traders. You are not alone. I get a chance to meet a very big trader. I'm telling you that I'm not going to name that person, but I met him. We're talking about a huge money, and he mentioned that this market recently also hit that person. Guys, even a pro trader, I'm talking about a guy that already have experience 30 years in the market. And I'm talking about he's really big. Even he mentioned to me that he is kind of escaped in the market as well. He got hit as well.
Yeah.
But when the time's coming back, when the market start to rising up again,
We fight back.
it's fight back again. So guys, understand this. You're not alone. Imagine a 30 years, not just a trader, is a big trader. I'm talking about this guy is really big sharks. Bigger than any sharks trader that we mentioned here in that member. He's way bigger than that. Okay, so yeah, I'm talking about he's also on a few big listed company, and he just have a chat with me, and he mentioned that the market is really a bit soft right now. This is how we see it. So he reduced size. Some he start to take a little bit cash out a little bit and start to look at the market at even a discounted area. And you know what he mentioned to me? He loved Crash. I was quite surprised. He said, I love Crash because why? He's talking about discount. Nina, you're a lady, you know, when you go to shopping mall, I am very sure you like to see a promotion and sales. You definitely say, wow, the same go with them. And you know what they say? Everybody's scared about the crash. He will say, he's asking like, when? I'm ready to buy big. Now he have a cash. He's ready to really buy, you know, seriously big. Okay. But again, he's already hedging his fund right here in several of the future product. He's really among a seasonal trader. So I think I'm very honored to get a chance to meet him up. I think hopefully next time I get a chance to actually bring him in interview. As right now, he want to keep his ID KIV for a while. Okay, so yeah, guys, you're not alone right here. But again, I know the feeling of, you know, losing money. It's not only you guys. I know the feeling of the painful losing money. But again, right here as a trader here, you need to keep away a little bit for a while for your emotion right here. Stay focused in your game. But is it a question right now? Is it the time? Is it the right time right now, you know, to really fight the market just so? Because some of them, they say, hey, he's on the market. He's falling down. You know, be greedy when everybody fear. Everybody talking the same. Like, Be greedy when everybody fear, and be fear when everybody's greedy. Yeah, you need to know when.
Yeah.
You need to know when to be really greedy, my friend. When it's now the market trending is still really down, but you say, hey, I continue buying. I'm talking about if there's a turning point and the stock is continue creating a higher high and higher low. Yes, then it's only the time for you to buy that kind of baby boom stocks. As right now, we can see several stocks continue downtrend and continue downtrend. Some of you continue buying and buying is continue down and down and down. So you need to be smart as well in your your stock selection. Okay, but right now, if you want to at least to have some action, I'm talking about those who like to see some action every single day. Switch your game. It's time for you to switch your game. It's time for you to look at MT4. Nina, you look at the MT4.
Yeah, always.
You know.
I cannot make money in stock for now, right? So it's just can shift to the futures.
Futures.
Yep.
Nina, can you make money within 1 hour?
Yep, can.
Can you make money within less than 15 minutes?
Yes.
Can't. Some of them they're saying, after you start to touch future, you may not go back to stocks. Yes, some of our traders after they touch MT4 products already, Forex and all these futures with the right skills, with the right template. Some of them less already looking at the stocks right now because it's too weak. Yeah. What they try to do is making a lot of money right now in the futures. Once our market start to recover, they are the one going to buy back.
We have plan B, which is futures.
Exactly. You got to prepare a plan B. Again, right here, the good news about trading is there's on the other side, the market not sleeping is the international market. Now, Forex market, guys, we're going to talk about this. Forex market is about 5 trillion turnover a day. 5 trillion US dollar. So 5 times 4 in Malaysian ringgit is $20 trillion turnover, my friend, every single day. Bursa Malaysia turnover is about 2 billion. We're going to talk about this is 20 trillion. It's enough money for everyone. I'm telling you, it's enough money for everyone. So, Chan asked the question, is the risk in future is great? Yes, definitely the risk is very high if you don't have the knowledge. If you don't have the right skills and if you don't have the right money management, yes. If you have the right money management, right trading skills, right discipline, future, I'm going to share with you, future, you make even faster money than stocks. That's for sure. That's for sure.
In 3-month course, we also give the template for Hikanashi, right?
Yes.
We use that template also can make money.
Yep. And for those who join this upcoming program, we're going to share with you another new trading template called the Star Swing. Trade. Yeah, the Star Trade. Yeah. So it will help you to find the turnover. Again, right here, don't be rushed in your learning. Those who learn the futures program right here in the 3 months course, you will be experiencing the demo account first. You need to grow the demo account because you need to get your discipline right. Secondly, when you put the real money, you will be learning about yourself. Are you emotionally attached with the money? Because your stage learning. Don't try to see about other traders that already making 20, 30, 40K. They already been experienced the market. They already been trade the market more than 8 years. You probably just new. You got to go for the set. First, you learn demo account. Once you learn demo account, you put real money, but small. You experience your trading. It's different. When you put demo account, you are so cool. Totally. You are king. The way how you trade is really good. But after you put the real money, we will start to see things become different. Because you get emotional attached towards the money. And sometimes you're against your discipline of trade. So sometimes you need to see when you put the real money, you're just going to treat this like a demo account as well. Means you got to stay cool. Okay, you got to stay cool and follow your discipline to trade. Now, once you get your master already, you will go to mastery program, like a 6 months to 1 year. Okay, after you got 1 year, you're going to go for 2 years, 3 years. So the next batch right here that we're going to talk about is another new game changes right here, because a lot interesting thing we're going to talk about. How you turn $1,000 to $10,000. How you turn $10,000 into $100,000. And the next game right here is how $100,000 you turn into $1 million. So this is what we're talking about right here in F1 Academy. So this is already upcoming for the next batch right here. I'm so excited to see the new group the new batch right here. We probably will start a mentor-mentee program already for this program. So we want to hold your hand how actually you start to trade. We're going to have another new team supports for the futures trade. So every single day you will see there's a signal, there's a discussion, just like we have a discussion right here in stocks. So we're actually welcoming you. For those who want to learn the trade, for those who cannot join in the campus, I suggest you to sign up the PCFTA online. I'm talking about this knowledge right here that you have. You can use it for how many years? Some of them have been talking to me. Isn't I think the price is too expensive. Look, if you go study a master program in university, it's gonna cost you 20 to 30,000, and that one's I'm not sure still guaranteed that you can get a job in the company. But I'm saying like this: if you understand mathematical calculations, say for example you're calculating the PCFTA online, the price is around 15,000 or 16,000 right now. So you take 16,000, you divide by 20 years. That is exactly how you calculate. And that is actually your investment for your knowledge. When I join in any courses, that's how actually I look at it. Don't be too calculative. Some of them can even expensive iPhone, and they can show off to their friend, hey, I got a expensive iPhone. So right? So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, Teresa say how to buy futures. Okay, in the 3 months course, we will show you step by step on how actually you can trade futures. Okay, for Bursa Malaysia, Teresa. We have a Bursa derivative. You will talking to your remiser, they will open you another special account under future. So CIMB have right now. We have J Traders also we have right now. Okachi is among the cheapest one for futures trade, but you maybe want to have certain features. We also have Kenanga. You can contact with any of the remisers that provide futures. We call it the Bursa derivative. Okay. The next part right here, we will show you all in the 3 months course. You will be opening up the MT4 account. We'll show you step by step on how actually you can put your money in, how to trade, and how to transfer all your profit back into your account. Okay, so you will learn how to trade in the MT4 product. You'll learn how to trade Forex, indices, Dow Jones, and many more. Okay, so that is for the futures. Okay, and you will get a template for that. Okay. So Teresa, you'll be joining us very soon in campus. So welcome, and we'll guide you step by step. Okay. So the only thing is, hopefully after you touch futures, just don't forget about you have a stocks, because many cases right here after those who already touch the futures, they usually already go to different level. Yeah, like what Izan mentioned. One of the trader in Sabah said, after touch futures, seems like no longer look at the Malaysian stocks already. Yeah, because already in different level. Yeah. Okay. So again, right here, all the same reason right here, my friend. You all coming right here. We all coming right here to trade is because one reason: we want to make money and cut our losses short. That's all. So you need to have a skills. That's the question right here. Okay. So again, Nina, go ahead and right here talk about top active. I don't see that much.
Still SKH, BJ Corp, Sapura Energy have some reaction. Iris, AFT. For the volume, okay. Barakah, AX, Maybank. Okay, nothing much. For the top gainers, MI, Maybank, TM, CIMB still the same. VS have reaction. Hibiscus, Ewin got reaction. Yep. Ewin is still whole for now. Support at 0.712. Yeah. Further buy above this level. Yep. For Ewin is wish breakout and resting. We want to see can still hold above this support. If you have this stock, if you don't have, don't just simply go in.
Yeah. Market is a little bit soft. Yeah. How was
alert also not ringing?
Yeah, alert is not ringing. Yeah. That's show how quiet is the market.
If not, I open the laptop, ting, 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 always sound.
Yes, I know. Yes. Okay, so I believe you guys seeing actually the market is a little bit slow. Okay, so this is actually the template for those who are trading the futures product right here. Okay, you're gonna have this template right here for your trade. We're going to use several techniques right here that you can trade even the market. So this is the multiple Heiken Ashi right here template that you can trade for Forex. This is a beautiful template.
Yep.
Okay, you can check any pairs. Okay, and you can also trade the Dow Jones. Look here, you can trade the Dow Jones. It's very interesting. When you see the color is blue, you long. When you see the color all red, you short. It's just a beautiful piece of art. Right here, this Heiken Ashi is designed by Sifu Fred. We see several traders experience a wonderful profit right here. We still see some of traders still try to get used to it with this because still very new. We're gonna talk more again how to maximize this trading technique. Again, right here, we also this year we're going to introduce the Swing King. Yep. For those who trade like Forex or what, Star Swing is right here. We're gonna share with you how you're going to trade with a star. Okay, when you see the star, you trade. Okay, so this one is very interesting if you use 1 hour area right here. So this is a very interesting. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you see, if you see the star, I'll give you some tips right here. If you see the star at the top with the background red color, go and short and ride the trend. So you can take profit in the medium star right here, or you can take profit in the major star right here. So short right here, okay, and switch your gear here into long. But again, right here, I prefer this star here to further form, at least touch the green area here. Green means a very strong support. So I prefer the star to touch the green strong support, and I prefer the star to touch the red area, which is a strong resistance. It's showing that it's a very nice to short. So look, just within just simple trade like this, like Euro USD right here. Look at this, Nina. Touch here to this area, you make 176 pips. My friend, this is waiting for you. PCFTA cost only. We are going to give this for those who join the PCFTA course. For all our former members of PCFTA, you're gonna get this one as well. So that's a good news for you. For all our former PCFTA members, batch 2017, batch 2018, you all are gonna get this as long that you ever join PCFTA. For those who don't join the PCFTA, you may not get this, because why you have to join this, because there's a lot of things that we need to discuss how you're going to trade this. Okay, look right here. I think this is one of the templates. I think is quite beautiful right here. So we're gonna give you all this template, not only this template. We're gonna give you several of other trading template, and once you have this trading template, it's gonna be yours. Okay, so this trading template is going to be injected, is going to be directly into your system already. Okay, so for the MT4 products. Okay, so I love this trading template. It's clean, it's beautiful, it is easy to trade. I love it. So this is going to be part of your trading program, and we're going to have a live trade here, yeah, for MT4. So you can use this template right here and trade together with the experts. So we are going to bring several of the top traders right here to guide you. You're going to experience the live trade as well. Okay, anyway, we have an inquiry right here, Nina. Yeah. Opcom, Rahman.
Opcom. Okay, I open the chart first. Entry price 0.890. 0.890. Okay. For Opcom is already break the flat pattern. For nearest support, you can see this is bullish engulfing. You put the trailing stop 0.800. If price go below this level, you can cut for Opcom. And the nearest target is here, 0.950. And then next target is 1.05. And then the ultimate target 1.160 to 1.170. So the near for if you are short term, this in the nearest target, the second target around here, and then the third target here. Put your trailing stop, your stop loss below this level. We see the volume is still low, so it's still okay, but watch stop loss.
So, Brother Rahman, are you aware with your stop loss right here that's suggested by Nina? Are you okay with the stop loss at 0.800? Let's calculate whether that one is a 5%.
5%, 190, 0.890.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's going to be 10%.
because if 5% now 3, if 5, it's not so strong support. So it's strong support here.
Now, no. Let's ask Brother Rahman this question. Brother Rahman, can you handle 10% of risk right here? We need to ask you this question. Are you able to handle this around
8?
Around 8 to 9%? If yes, type there in the chat box. So we need to know. This is a technical area. For me, I prefer to cut loss in the technical area. But if you still want to cut at 5, we have to tell you what is the number that you need to cut. You need to cut somewhere around 0.840. Is that, Nina? In below?
For 5, around 0.830.
Yeah, Brother Rahman, if you think that you cannot handle it, that's mean if you still prefer 5%, that's mean you have to cut somewhere below 0.830. Okay, Brother Rahman he says, okay, are you sure? You gotta ask this question yourself. We don't want at the end of the day you change your mind again. No, I don't think I can. I feel regret.
Yeah.
I said I'm gonna go 10%.
We see around 0.830 just now. The 5% also at the 520 or 520 EMA. But also at total support.
Yeah.
But the strong support I see at 0.880.
Yeah. I think that would be very good.
Yeah.
So is that okay for you?
Or you can reduce and then cut below here. It's up to you. Yep.
So, we'll cut loss. All right, that's very good. Okay, this is the question that we used to ask on live question because this is a big problem right here. Many of the traders sometimes, some of you keep on telling us what you have. That's a very good. So we can continue guide you.
Yep.
But my concern is those who just keep quiet.
Yeah, please don't keep quiet. If you don't want to ask at the group, can
directly personal message.
Personally message me.
Yeah. So Nina will actually help you to check because maybe if you're shy or what, just tell us, okay? Because look, at F1 Academy right here, we're concerned about every trader. We want to actually check you out. So just don't keep quiet. I mean, you keep quiet, okay, it's all right.
We don't know, yeah.
But once you keep quiet, you will be, you'll be looming yourself with a negative, energy. And once you get a negative energy, you start to, you start to find things, to see what is going on. Guys, the market sentiment is weak. You're not alone. Even I just mentioned to you that even we have a seasonal trader also facing the same thing. Everybody's like right now that the market is so soft, everybody looking for a magical pill. Is there any magical pill? Again, so I'm talking even a seasonal trader already said that the market is weak. Even Seafood Fred also said the market is weak.
Yeah.
If you try to continue find the magical pill, that one we cannot help you because we cannot say that, oh, today the stock is sure. No. So that will be a syndicate group.
Yeah.
I know there's a syndicate group. They say that, whoa, we need to be enter earlier than that. We don't do that. Sorry.
Yeah. Enter at red and whatever.
Yeah, enter at red, especially the normal stocks. Some of them mentioning enter at the super red because we are contrarian, we are different. Go ahead. I mean, if that's what you want, then no problem. Even some of you, some of them, I know that you already start to have your own internal Telegram group that you can start the discussion. I mean, okay, but as long make sure that your discussion is positive, it's healthy, well, you can come up with a better solution. And right here, F1 Academy is always open for discussion. Look, right here, we always want to discuss how actually we can help you all, how actually we can improve further. We have a case right here that we managed to solve. Some of them have a bigger losses.
Yeah.
One teacher right here in in Kuching, her name is Madam Pao. She actually, technically, she lost about 160,000. And we go through her step by step with the right sentiment. We slowly check her portfolio. She also have a balance account. So 160,000 slowly lost, minimized to 80,000 and slowly recover back and profit about 60 plus thousand. So it does take about 6 months. It also depends on the market. But she's very disciplined to follow back again and, to join. And she tell us she's not keeping quiet. So don't be silent. Sometimes it's quite bad for you do come back to us, because right here we have Fun Academy. We are really concerned about you. Yeah, of course we come here and do teach you, but you need to have some guidance. Just type your inquiry. It's a very important to to ask an inquiry in the Telegram group. Once you ask the inquiry, you need to take action as well. Okay. So you see, this is what makes us different right here, because we're concerned about you. Okay. But it's again up to you. If you feel comfortable to do that way, it's all right. But if you choose to be keep quiet and you feel comfortable that way, it's up to you also. Okay. But we always welcome that you continue in touch, especially Nina right now. Nina is really spending her time right now to check each of the portfolio. I do check as well, like 20 to 30 portfolio. But recently, Nina is actually getting more expert in this. Okay, so she started to learn already actually to help. I'm giving her a lot of ideas right here. Again, right here, guys, we will do it step by step, especially for those who have your capital already, affected about 20 to 50%. You have to be extra careful the way how you manage your fund. At the end of the day, your money management is the key. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. For me now, please stay aside. First, don't make new entry. Just monitor what you have already in the market and monitor stop loss.
Yeah, but some of them mentioning to me, but Sifu say go, go, go.
It's up
It's
to
a
you.
whack. So some of them they say, because Seafood Fred say, yes, Seafood Fred do give a very good call when it's technically sound. But one thing that Seafood Fred also mentioned to each trader, you need to know your own risk.
Yep.
Everybody is already matured enough.
Don't just go in. You must calculate, is you able to take that risk?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
This is what Seafood Fred tried to mention to everyone. If you say go means that technically it's good, but you also need to know that not to take, or say for example, you have balance 30,000, not just to take the $30,000 and dump into one stock.
Yeah. As a
Diversify.
As a trader, every night we do a study, look at the chart, look at the stop loss, which you handle, which you can take the trade or not.
Right.
Please do your own study.
Right. Okay. So it's your money. You need to manage it properly. Okay. But again, right here, trust me one thing right here. If the market start to rebound back, we start to be bullish again, you will start to recover back all your losses and you will start to make back your money. Okay. So I've seen this several times already. So you know when time to trade, time to be relaxed for a while. Okay, but I know some of you, your hand is very itchy, tangan sudah gatal, you still want to trade, you still want to press something here. If you think that you want to be that kind of trader, I welcome you to trade futures.
No other ways.
There's no other ways. You can make money within 1 hour, 15 minutes, 4 hours. That is more action in the futures. But you need to have the skills. You need to have the technical skills. You have to go through certain trainings right here. Even though some of the PSCFTA students already joined, they're still under the monitoring program. They're gonna take about 1 year, to be mastered. But depends. Some of them, they get the mastery level very fast, around 1 month, 2 months. There you go. They fly already. Okay, the money management is very good. But if you want that action, futures, you're gonna trade. I love MT4 Forex. My favorite is Forex until today. I love Forex. Yeah. So yes. Okay. So now the time is already 10 o'clock right here. I just want to change back right here. That again, let me help Nina to I think let Nina just cover back what she's seen. Top gainers, top active.
Okay. At around 10 a.m. if our market at drop 1.17 point for the value turnover 1.8, nothing
very
much.
bad. 187 guys.
Sleeping.
Very sleeping. Really, I think you can go minum kopi after this.
You can close this and watch. If you have position, just watch your stop loss.
And for those who are our PCF student, right? Okay, join the other club. Yeah,
can you open your futures account?
Yes, futures account. Yeah, trading time. Okay,
so it's nothing. The gainers only 139 and losers 28. Nothing.
Nina, look at the untraded unchanged.
1495. So more stay aside at now. No, nothing. They do nothing.
Yes.
Do your own job. You do your own stuff.
Just do the things that you're supposed to do daily, normal. Okay. For those who are full-time trader, you can go to Starbucks and enjoy a nice coffee there. Okay, nothing much. I believe Sifu also will be mentioning today is just another quiet day. But it's not going to be a quiet day for those who trade Forex, you know, indices. They're going to be like, yeah, let's see what action today. Usually we have a full-time trader for Forex. They trade only 4 days, Janina. They trade only Monday until Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they holiday. Very interesting. Okay, so usually the Forex market will be quite active after 12 o'clock, around 2 o'clock. That will be a nice time. Usually it's getting more attractive towards nighttime, around 9 o'clock until midnight. So it's usually give a chance for those who just finish your work at 5 o'clock. You come back home, you enjoy your dinner around 7, 8, 9, 10. There's always opportunity. Every day, just imagine that, Nina. Every day there's opportunity in the future trade. Okay, so right here we're going to record market. Nothing much right here. Is a very sleepy day right here on a Thursday. What we're going to say right here today, you can stay aside. You can close your laptop, read books, you know, just continue read other books, make yourself happy, go and exercise, make yourself do some yoga, do some meditation, go and meet your friend,
video.
go make and watch something that make you happy, you know, just make yourself positive, watch some motivation videos, talk to great friends and stuff you're gonna enjoy, and go and talk about footballs. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about football. FIFA is a restarter. Anyway, the market is a bit soft. So I'm going to change this one right here to the camera for a while. Okay, hold on. Nina, can you see it?
Okay, wait.
Okay, let me have a look right here. Okay, let me check whether you guys can see us. Okay, so on behalf of F1 Academy and that team right here, I want to say thank you very much for joining our live trade session again right here. I believe that you're looking for momentum in our market, but I can say today the market is soft, nothing much. Even the turnover today is only 187 million. It is a super soft day. Go and enjoy yourself, read some books, go and watch motivation videos, make yourself positive, go and exercise, a lot of things that you can do. Okay, so take this opportunity right here not to let your mind drifted. Make sure that you input a lot of great stuff right here on your mind. That is a very important as a trader. Okay, so besides having good diet, good veg, you know, eat more fruits like what I'm doing right now. I start to change my diet. I think that eating more fruits, vegetables, you know, and grains, it will give you more energy. Okay, and make sure that you have your conversation with all your friends. Make sure it's positive. Okay, it will affect the way how you think as well. So on behalf of F1 Academy and TED team, my name is Ezan Constantine.
And my name is Nina Ibrahim.
Thank you very much for watching our live trade session, and keep in touch right there in Telegram. See you guys.